Hi, my name is Shane Swift, and here's my call to action speech. Apologize now to our audience. Good evening. Now, this is the part where all of you ignore how many cocktails you've had and try to adequately respond. So let's all try this again, because I'm pretty sure my son's 4th grade class can do even better. Alright, let me hear this again. Good evening. Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. I think I can accept that for now. Now, we all know why we're here. George Times. The man standing right over there in that suit that I definitely cannot afford. Without him, none of us would get paid, but more importantly, none of us would be here tonight. I know I wouldn't. George has done more for Premier Entertainment than thought possible. I mean, he is the CEO, so technically that should fit into his job description on the company page. Ever since George took over here as CEO at Premier Entertainment, we have signed some of the biggest names in the sports world. Let me just listen through a few I jotted down. So we've got Kevin Durant, LeBron James, John Wall, Sidney Crosby, Jonathan Quick, Andre Kopitar, Mike Trout, David Ortiz, Clayton Kershaw, Lindsey Vonn, Russell Wilson, Jordan Spieth, Rob Gronkowski, and that's just a few. Definitely not even half. We are now considered in the upper echelon in the sports industry. We are the top dogs. We are no longer the underdogs, and that is all thanks to George. Everybody give him a round of applause real quick. And now tonight, I don't know a better reason why not to announce that Premier Entertainment is going global. We are now going to be representing athletes across the globe, and our international headquarters are now going to be in London, England. Yes, London, England, everybody. We're going to have an grand opening party in London. It's set, the building set to be done around this time next year, which is actually pretty quick, considering it took us forever to get the lease, but it's a big step for this company. Now, I want everybody to realize it's currently 8 o'clock, and we've already made over $500,000 in donations to the Times charity for rheumatoid arthritis. I mean, that is the reason we're all here tonight, right? Now I want you to give yourselves a round of applause. Don't look at your neighbors. Give yourselves a round of applause. There we go. That's it. I want you to realize that you guys are all going to be eating leftovers for the next 2 weeks thanks to your donations. We really appreciate it. George's son, James, is actually here tonight. He's the little man who's inspired us all and made us realize how precious life can really be. He's actually going to be tested tomorrow to confirm a strengthening in his joints due to a new treatment at the Queen's Medical Center. Let's go ahead and give him a round of applause. All of the donations that charity receives tonight is actually going to go towards the research in the treatment that he's receiving, in hope that it will be able to be accessible to all kids who are diagnosed at birth and in the later years. Now, I know some of you might be hesitant to provide, a donation tonight, but I want you to think of it as an investment in our future. Possibly our future sports stars, possibly our future CEOs of major companies. We do not want to limit our future generations, and that's what tonight's all about. Personally, I have seen the effects of rheumatoid arthritis, and it's not pretty. My beautiful wife's over there. Her brother was diagnosed at birth, and with it, watching him play soccer and push through the pain from the time I met him, and he was just starting high school, was one of the most inspiring things I've ever seen. It humbled me, and it made me a better man. And currently, he's playing soccer for Harvard, starting goalkeeper, and there's nothing more uplifting than hearing that he achieved what he was set out to achieve. Life presents you with opportunities time in and time out, and tonight is one of those times that you can capitalize. tonight is an opportunity to give back. It's time to give back to those who are not able to walk to the car without experiencing excruciating pain. It's time to give back to those who are put in a wheelchair at the age of 3 because their knees can't support the rest of their body. It's time to give back to those who fight a fight that we cannot see or hear and merely cannot understand. Life is bigger than sports, our jobs, parties, ourselves, and tonight is about recognizing that there is always someone somewhere struggling, fighting, working harder than you to achieve your goals and aspirations, just as they are trying to achieve theirs. Life is short. We don't always have time to do what we want, and while we're here on this earth, I think everybody should be given the opportunity to be given the chance to go out and achieve what's theirs. Now, I would like you all to enjoy the rest of your night. It's going to be food coming. We're going to have a band starting in about an hour. Pull out your pocketbooks, pull out your checks, start writing them. Please donate. This is all going to a good cause, and we all appreciate you coming out tonight. Thank you.